At 61, I'm learning to pay attention. Because I have to create something, a video every day, I'm learning to pay attention to my actual life. I'm not looking at screens, I'm not listening to podcasts, I'm not listening to YouTube, I'm not listening to my music. I'm instead writing notes, I'm looking out the window on the train, I'm thinking about my boredom, I'm thinking about my feelings. So when I go to, for example, yoga, I think about my experience there, I think about my reluctance to go, I think about how I'm ensuring that I do go. I'm looking at what I'm doing because I think I can create something out of that. So creating has made me pay attention to my life, and that started to create a little thread. I'm starting to notice the things that I enjoy. I'm starting to connect things. So I'm connecting routes I go on. I'm connecting the things that I enjoy and why I enjoy them or why I don't enjoy things. I'm not as passive as I used to be. I said I don't watch as much. I don't follow football at all anymore, or hardly. I'm more thinking about what can I create at 61 years of age. Can I create a stronger body? Can I create a more flexible body? Can I create this video? And that, I think, is giving me a little bit of direction. And when you've got direction, you feel like you've got a bit of energy, a bit of clarity. Your day is bookmarked with things instead of a blur. And this paying attention isn't the same as making an effort. It's not the same as trying to pay attention. It just kind of, because you've got to make something, because you've got to create something, you naturally pay attention because there's a concrete goal at the end of it. So you don't drift, you watch, you listen, you start going outside of your head. You start to try and collect things from outside of yourself. There's a book called The Actor and the Target by a Russian director, and he gives the lesson: no creator gets anything from themselves. They look outside, and that gives them the energy to produce something. So looking outside of yourself is where you get the ideas, where you get the energy, where you get the focus, where you get the motivation. You react to things outside of you. He gives the example of, if you're stuck inside your flat looking for food and your fridge is empty, you can go through that fridge as much as you like. You're not going to find anything. You have to go outside. And it's the same with his actors. He asks them to look outside of themselves, see what their character wants, see what the stakes are for that character, see what they've got to lose, see what they're trying to gain. And it's the same making these videos. You make these videos, you have to look outside of yourself. You don't get it from inside. I'll keep making the videos, one a day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for listening. Good luck.